In Investing 101 today, Ben Connard, Director and Portfolio Manager at Carnegie Investment Counsel, is here with a stock pick from the tech sector. Before we get to your pick, what's your overall view? Tech has ripped and dipped this year.
Tech's been up and down. You had the DeepSeek AI event in January, which really took a lot of the AI related stocks down, and now the tariffs are adding uncertainty on two ends, on the supply chain, how these companies are going to adjust their supply chain, and then also what it does for demand. Costs are going to increase. Your iPhone might cost more. What does that mean? Do consumers keep upgrading and buying the latest iPhone, or do they put that off longer? So it's been a volatile environment, an uncertain environment, and but there are good names out there as always, especially in the tech sector. That's where a lot of the sort of advanced technology is being used.
Absolutely. And you're all about picking quality stocks. You have your eyes on Qualcomm. What made that stock stand out?
Qualcomm's had a tough little run here. There are concerns. They're losing business from Apple. Apple's bringing some of their chips in-house. But the valuation has come down, and we think it's appealing because Qualcomm's got other things going for it. It's losing business from Apple, but it's increasing its relationship with Samsung and Android phones in general. Its x85 processor is exclusive to Android phones, and that's going to be part of the adding AI to mobile. So that'll be a strong source of revenue growth for the company. Also, they've been signing a lot of deals for auto manufacturing, and they're heavy in the autonomous driving technology. And we think that'll be a growth driver. They've come out with an AI PC that should go. So they're diversifying away from Apple, which may slow their growth in the short term, but it'll lead to long-term growth down the road. And I think they could be revalued to a higher multiple as a result of not being as dependent on Apple.
How high? What would be a price target on returns? And does Qualcomm pay a dividend?
Yeah, we look, their multiples in the low double digits. We think it'll get higher, and then earnings will be a little flat. So we're looking at high single-digit returns in the company. Plus, you get a dividend, above 2%. So you can get low double-digit return on that company over the next year or so.
Thanks for coming on our show, Ben.
Thanks for having me.
So the comp trader Mike Patton shakes it up with a protein powder stock next in the final trade of the day, only on Business First AM.